Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dean Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is on the channel, I've been doing a little bit of Modern Warfare content whenever it came to the campaign. And yes, I have not even covered anything for multiplayer wise, but I have been playing it, and I'm telling you right now, I have videos ready for you guys. It's just the game is so boring. There's something wrong. There's something that needs to be changed, and today there was actually an update for Black Ops 4, so I am going to be going ahead and covering it, mostly because Black Ops 4 has been one of the stronger years for me whenever it came to content. I do enjoy making these information type of videos, covering the updates, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. This is the 1.25 update inside of Black Ops 4, and we're going to be covering all the information. This comes with an AN94 tuning, comes with a scythe tuning, there's going to be some blackout LTM mosh pits put into the game, 280 new rewards into multiplayer, and a new zombies gauntlet on PS4, and we also have Nuketown 24/7 now. I'm guessing is permanent inside of Black Ops 4. So we're going to be covering all this information here in today's video. So if you guys go on to enjoy, do not forget to go ahead and drop a big fat like, and also if you guys are brand new around here and want to go ahead and stay up to date with any future Call of Duty content whenever it comes to Black Ops 4 or Modern Warfare, I'm going to kind of go back and forth depending on how Modern Warfare does. So if you guys are a fan of both those Call of Duties and want to go ahead and stay up to date with anything whenever it comes to those games, make sure you guys hit that big red subscribe button, and do not forget to hit that little notification bell so you guys can stay notified every single time that I do post. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight on into things. Now I'm going to have the full patch notes down in the description, so if you guys want to read everything for yourself completely from top to bottom, you guys can do so. This is going to be the direct Reddit post from Treyarch, so nothing here is like changed or pulling out, anything's different. No, it is all the same. So everything that I am reading is going to be directly from this patch note. So like I said, feel free if you want to read them as I read them along. But it says here, it's here starting today. Nuketown is now a permanent 24/7 playlist in the featured playlist category. All the Nuketown you ever wanted, whenever you want it. Good luck, have fun, and go nuts. Now, I do have one question. Is it actually permanent? Because they've said this, I think, once before, and I actually thought, well, we're actually getting permanent Nuketown 24/7, but we'll kind of just wait and see what happens. Now, shortly after today's update, we'll also be adding weekly double XP to our showcase feature playlist going forward, so you'll be able to rank up twice as fast whenever you'd like, and we've got a long list of double XP feature playlists scheduled throughout this year, including double XP stockpile, double XP capture the flag, and double XP prop hunt, so you'll always have something new to play while you rank up even faster. Now it says here that there is going to be more updates as the year goes on, so possibly we might have a Black Ops 4 Part 2 or Year 2 if Modern Warfare does die out. But moving on here, it says in the weapon tuning department, we've got news for assault rifles users. We've increased the maximum damage and burst fire speed for the Echo Hawk dual bore, and in addition, they're improving its recoil pattern for better control, which that right there is already insane. The fact that they're going to be buffing the Echo Hawk. I believe the only problem with it was the fire rate, and they just buffed it. So now that gun is going to be just overpowered. So we'll have to kind of wait and see if anybody does any gameplay on that. Next up, we have the AN94, which is also getting a boost in its maximum damage today, making both weapons more competitive in core and hardcore game modes. And then lastly, we agree that Reaper has probably had a little too good for too long, and it is possibly one of the most overpowered specialists we have ever seen, probably dating back to Black Ops 3 whenever it and the Purifier and everything like that was just completely overpowered. So it needed a nerf. So it says here they made some important tuning adjustments to the scythe, which while they are keeping its damage output in place, they've reduced the damage in its duration by 25% from 40 to 30 seconds. Now this greatly is going to be reducing its ammo count from 150 to 100 rounds to make sure that it rampages in hard earned rather than just pulling out and just destroying everybody. It makes it feel like you're actually having to earn your kills. Now, starting today, we are going to be taking a new approach to blackout matchmaking with LTM mosh pits to give everyone the opportunity to play a wider variety of blackout modes while also keeping the wait times low. Now, of course, this is going to have 4 limited time modes each week with a 5-week schedule, including 2 quad mosh pits, a solo mosh pit, and duo mosh pit, and a redeployed mosh pit. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that you can do to keep yourself busy while playing blackout. Now, for example, this week's quad mosh pit features the following quad LTMs: Heavy Metal Zero or Heroes, Ground War, Ambush, and Down But Not Out. Now, of course, LTM mosh pits will serve as a quick play playlist on all platforms, placing players into the lobby closest to starting a match. These mosh pits also introduce several new LTM variants for the first time on all platforms, including Ambush Duos, Close Quarters Frenzies Duos, Hardcore Solos, and Pandemic Solos. Now, because of Blackout's LTM have historically proven more popular with players than any given core mode, which are quads, duos, and solo, we made the decision to shift the number of players on console from 5 to 4, allowing for 2 featured playlists, LTM mosh pits and Alcatraz, plus a weekly selection of 2 core modes, which are solo duos, duos quads, or solo quads. Now, we're taking this streamlined approach to get more players into matches faster and move variety in gameplay. Now, as adding more dedicated playlists, it would have the opposite effect. Now, while we understand that it isn't perfect model for players who only gravitate toward one blackout mode exclusively, we'd like to ask for everyone to spend time with the new mosh pits, enjoy the all new LTM variants, and just let them know what you think. Now, moving on here to the zombie side of things. Now, of course, there's not really a lot whenever it comes to the zombies, but it does say here, it says an Ice Day in Hell gauntlet on the PS4, which is Tag der Toten's new gauntlet mode, and it is now live with a few gameplay improvements and a dark matter fix with the map, and there's also going to be a fix with the cutscene. Now, today brings a long list of updates to zombies with plenty of gameplay improvements and bug fixes across multiple maps and weapon tuning with elixir adjustments as well, which is also going to be including a few perk fixes. Now, this update fixes the dreaded June 144 major overload outro cutscene error, which properly unlocks diamond camo on the Helion salvo, and it also activates Dying Wish upon death as intended, and much more. Now, moving on here, it says the black market and hundreds of rewards are now available on the PS4, and there are more ways to earn them coming on November 12th. Now, this is the part that I wanted to get into. In addition to everything above, we're introducing over 280 new black market rewards to earn for months to come, available today on PS4 with other platforms to follow, and these items now include Micro MG 9mm, which is an SMG and is a ranged weapon, which it looks very, very cool. I'm probably going to have it in the thumbnail just so you guys can see it. Next up, we have the Eye of Apophis, however you want to pronounce it, and it is a melee weapon. You'll see it probably eventually on somebody else's channel, unless I do possibly get it. I will try and get it. Maybe I'll spend a few cop points and see what I get. And then the next thing is the Pentagon Thief, which is a blackout character. And then, of course, as always, to make the prices go up, to make you keep on spending and spending for everything, there is a bunch of reactive camos, weapon camos, legendary and rare outfits, death effects, weapon charms, blackout jump packs, and gestures within all this. Now, other than that, moving on here, that is everything within this update. Next up is going to be on November 12th, which is going to have all the secret content in air quotes, which a lot of people are really looking forward to seeing what that is. Which it says here, these rewards are going to be live on all platforms on November 12th. And they're going to be revamping the black market with new ways to earn weapons and blackjack shop content through the new Pick a Weapon Bribe bundle, reserve stack, and 2 new My Deal slots that always offer earnable items that you currently or don't currently own. So it's going to be like a way of getting a free weapon bribe every now and then without having to just wait for triple plays or wait for a new operation, seeing how there are no more operations or triple plays. Now, today's update also is going to be restoring the numbers for 0 players who previously unlocked the alpha for use in multiplayer and blackout. And while we originally believed that we would have fixed in place with this and an issue that prevents certain weapon charms and death effects from staying equipped after a match, we're still finalizing the solution for an upcoming update. Now, other than that, that's really everything. After that, it just kind of summarizes everything that we've already covered. So if you guys want to read everything for yourself, everything is going to be there. You can take a look. Like I said, all the patch notes are down in the description. But without further ado, that's everything that I have for you guys. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. If you did, do not forget to go ahead and drop the big fat like on today's video. I really want to hop back into Black Ops 4, but there's not really a lot to upload. They did say that the Reaper did get buffed or nerfed. I mean, they got nerfed. If you want me to cover, I will go ahead and take a look into that and possibly make a video covering the Reaper. So feel free to let me know if I should. Drop a like if you guys are going to enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. And make sure you guys hit that little notification bell so you guys can stay notified the second I post. Like I said, I am keeping up to date with Modern Warfare on doing the campaign right now. So if you guys want to check out those episodes, links will be down in the description. I'll go ahead and put episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4 that I've already done. So if you guys want to watch all those episodes, you guys can go ahead and do so. There's going to be a couple more episodes coming up here very soon, so stay tuned for all those if you guys are a fan of the channel. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, links are in the description. If you guys want to check out my merch store, link is down there where it says merchandise, so feel free to rep the Hype Nation brand. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Dina Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.